Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We are in Stormwind because portals and stuff. Daily's time? Yep. Yep. Doing our daily cooking and possibly fishing quest. And also going to the auction house, since we're here in Stormwind. Eric's Butler is off doing some dungeons, because of all the new dungeons and the new level of dungeons that exist now. All sorts of cool stuff out there. Really need to... I mean, I don't know if there's not really a way to know when you're ready for Titan Rune stuff. I don't know. Not important for right now. What we are doing is going to the auction house. Looks like we did finally manage to sell some of these jewels. Got 286 gold for that one. Brilliant. Just shy of 6,000 gold. Sold some adamantite ore. Adamantite, mana, deplete crystal, let's mana, golden dragonite, deep period. We did not sell the sparkling storm jewel, though. Let's take the rest of this back. Did sell a decent amount of stuff, though. And some database errors, because of course. Man. Right to the auction house. Probably won't be able to sell this. 350 jewel crafting. I mean, presumably they would want it at some point. Yeah, auction house also updated. It's really full scan. Reasonable idea. Try to sell all this stuff again. Some of the things have more success than others. Selling another weave cloth. Good. Some motes of fire. I'm not super worried about the price of things. Why did we get one of these motes of fire still? Guess we had 11 or something. Sell some fell iron ore. Pygmy oil. Always a good time. Adamantite. Some motes. Some for your signets. These are for the scryer's reputation, so we don't need those. Some marks of Sargeras. I think we have these in... Yeah, we got these in the bank. We just put those in the bank. That'll be fine. So some Eternium. Not a huge amount of market on the Eternium currently. So some linen cloth. Nice and cheap. More earth motes. That's roughly sell price. Good again. That's sell price. That mode of air is expensive today. Never know. These are wildly expensive. Well, it didn't sell last time, so. Is it currently available? Selling. We're not going to get 450 gold for it. 9 spell power. Red socket. And this one. Again. Doubtful on the price. It's of no use to us if it just doesn't sell at all. So, There you go. Let's get over to Gallery. See what we got going on. I mean, it's not going to be a huge surprise. It's one of the cooking quests and maybe the fishing quest. So that's fantastic. Loading, loading, loading. Good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on gold still. Whether or not we really need that for anything particular.
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe.
More stuff going on over there.
Today our world's destruction has
Mention.
been
Safe
averted
travels.
in defiance of our very
For
makers.
Northern Stew and the
Have
jug.
a good one.
Algalon the Observer, Herald of the Titans, has been defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate
Whole
of
thing
our
going on there.
world. He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints.
How are
A
you?
planet
We're just not gonna worry about this whole
everything had gone
speech thing
according
going
to
on.
plan. Cold logic
Just gonna
made
go
our world not worth saving.
Make some stew and all that.
Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will.
Woo.
It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving.
Yeah.
That our lives are worth living.
Very good. I'm making soup. It's gonna be much faster once we have the cooking hat. And then we also won't need to do it because we're gonna have, I mean, I guess yeah. Really worth it. Did it get dark again? Look in the sky again? Or is it? Wait for a little bit there. Yeah, whatever. Not too worried about it.
Well met.
Dangerously
Have
delicious.
a good one.
And a winter price. Nope. Nope. We'll get this fishing level yet. It's not a main concern. Let's just head in here. Find the jug. There you go. And we bring the jug over to the lounge. Yeah.
How may I help?
Continue.
Careful.
Continue.
The
So he's
next
buying
one.
our cloth. Delightful. Baby spices.
I am honored.
Sell some of these. There you go.
Good luck.
Looking good. So we are at 91. Getting there. We're getting there. And another
Hello?
day, another daily. Mustard dogs. That's 4 rhino dogs and 4 of the mustard.
See you later.
Might need to check how much rhino meat we have. That would be something we're going to need here. Haven't really gotten the rhino dogs quest too often. There's a lot more that just use the chilled meat. Well, that's fine. Let's see what we're looking at here.
What can I do for you?
Oh, we got 14, 19. That's alright. That'll last a few rhino dogs at least.
See you later.
4 rhino dogs. We got fire going. Let's light a fire here, right in the middle of the bank. It's amusing that they allow that to happen. It works. It works. Let's see here. Rhino dogs. There you go. And then we need the mustard. Do-do-do-do-do. Should be able to find that somewhere. That's the dream, at least. That's the dream. He's giving mana per second. Definitely not what we need. But person that wants the mustard dogs, have a great time with that. Alright. Mustard. See how much competition there's going to be for mustard here. Oh, where's my... Beautiful respawns there. Love to see it. There's some more grassy areas off to the sides. If there's any luck, we can find another muster here. First three have gone smoothly. Hopefully we can get the last one here too. Somebody back here? No mustard. Oh. There you go. Beautiful. And put them in a basket. And there you go. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see what the fishing quest is here too. See if we can do that.
Hey there.
The ghost fish. Nope.
Farewell.
At some point we just might end up going for fishing bows and crossbows at some point. Not my main priority right now, but definitely something we could do.
Need help?
Okay, mustard dogs.
Light bless
There you go. We get 2 awards for this one. Love it.
Go with honor, friend.
Very good. And we got all the stuff there. Fantastic. Could just throw these away. Unfortunately, you can't auction these. That'd be something. Or maybe not. Really depends, I guess. Alright. Next one is over in Zangarmarsh already. That is where we are wanting to go. To go to Qualifying Reservoir and the slave pens. Let us get over that way quickly. And then we can start looking to see if we can get a group together. Depends on how difficult the Frost Lord is going to be here. Apparently, there is some weirdness with how you did things for this quest. Like, something with heroic not working or something. So I've switched the dungeon settings to normal to try to have that not break or whatever. Because what we don't need right now is having the quest not work right. So, something about being the wrong level. Because since this is in Qualifying Reservoir, I believe this event and this quest would have existed back in TBC here. Then it was updated for Wrath. Oh, ran into a spear there. Oh, something like that. Either way, let's get over there and see if we can speak with MacLeod's sister. Whether they are inside the dungeon or outside the dungeon. Because if we can talk to them outside the dungeon, that'd be probably a better plan. Because then we wouldn't need to really worry about taking a lot of time when the group's all together and all that. We'll pop down in here. Let's look into Group Finder here. It's specifically in the holiday dungeons. And there's not like heroic holiday dungeon. So that could have been a hint that it wouldn't work correctly. So, we look in here. We browse by the dungeon. Frostlord. I got some people here. Should be able to make this work. Not really any tanks though. Yeah, we'll see. Let's start by getting down in here at least. See if we can manage to deal with the underwater portion. Sometimes get turned around in this tube here. Let's go forward. Coil Fang Reservoir indeed. We can always just try to do it with. See what happens. I don't know. But there are more people. So, probably just get a group together. Might even be people already here. That could always work. The group finder doesn't really say where everyone's at. In particular. There is people here. It looks like the quest person is not outside here. Outside we just have Watcher, Jang, and Mortog Steamhead. So, let us see what we can do here. The group finder. Multiple activities, people that just want to do this. Alright. We'll see what we can get together here. Okay. That should work. We got people. I know. Arnie. Hello. Yeah, me. 80 warrior. Ex-battler. Level 80. Dragon shaman. I'm a dwarf still. That's how it works. Let's trip. Level 80. Draenei paladin. The Cheshire. Level 80 night elf rogue. And burning steel. Level 80 human warrior. Very good. There is. Let's from burning steel. Let's see if Cheshire is right there. Alright. Looking good to go. We are running out of our ribbon dance buff, but that doesn't matter because that only gives experience, which we wouldn't get anyways. For some reason, we're getting the Twin Spires blessing for increased damage dealt by 5%, even though the Horde controls the beacons here. I don't know what that means. Is that the area buff? It's probably fine. I don't think we need to worry about it very much. Here's the guy.
What brings you here?
The Frost Lord.
Farewell.
Thanks to the spirit here, must summon the Hune quickly before it's too late.
We shall.
There's a presence of blessing, and he lies within his caverns, gathering strength for his assault. Earth and Ring forces were sent ahead, but they alone cannot defeat him. Explore Anachronist, find the Earth and Ring shamans, speak to the leader, name of Sky Mother. Perhaps with your added strength, we can beat Hune before it's too late.
Winds.
Do. Hopefully. That's the idea, at least. So we got level 62 elites as the enemies in here. This is regular slave pens. How much health they have? 15,000. That's not very impressive. The longer you take, the more hurt I'm putting on you. Oh. They're attacking stuff. And they're gone. I get some fish oil. That's always a good time. We're just kind of running. There's somebody. Sky Mother. The Waste Walker worker didn't deserve that. Acceptable losses.
You wish
And
to speak?
I call and do everything we fight to preserve. Sworn duty to protect the climate from coming to pass. And he's here. Putting him spreads with these caverns, our hands, the seed of frigid death waits us to regain full strength. Thank Earth Mother for sending you.
Walk with the
Summon a Hune. I and my shamans have gathered our powers for the coming battle with the Lord of Frost. Eric Erickson, you'll be the Fist of the Earth Mother. Take this magma totem, use it against the ice stone to the northeast. Hune is channeling his power through this stone. It's our hope that the totem will disrupt him and cut off his link to the elemental planes. If fortune is with us, then perhaps we can defeat him. Prepare yourself, Eric Erickson. If Hune comes to face us, then his fury will be great.
We shall meet again.
Alright.
Need more rain.
Don't turn in Summon a Hune when you should do it separately. Interesting. Yeah, it's very frosty in here. Look at that. It sounds like there's something weird going on with this quest in particular, then. If we need to specifically turned in separately. Oh boy, a level 60 leather thing. Amazing. Alright, here's a big crystal. Ice stone. That's probably something. What's the plan here? One at a time. Do the crystal. If you need to do this. Well, 4 people have the quest currently. See what happens. Oh, let's open it. Maybe we get like extra rewards or something. Open the crystal. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, he's got a lot of health. Oh. But first, this guy. Oh wow. We're way up here. Oh boy, we're almost dead. Man, a lot of these little frost guys are coming out. Oh, big ice spike. I'm gonna be slightly careful about that. If we actually can dodge it. Probably knowing... So there's like an ice happening there. That's probably something. It's very frost-based, for sure. Man, there's tons and tons of guys. My goodness. Not particularly dangerous guys by any means. Bunch of little dudes. Do some sweeping strikes here, perhaps. Man, they just keep coming. Wild. Just a massive amount of guys. It's a big laser or something. Fire. Confuses his defenses diminish. Attack the frozen core. Here comes some frozen core guys. And the suit resurface. Hopefully not too soon. Dodge it. So, Earthen Ring Assault begins. So the Earthen Ring are who we are trying to help here. Let's see what they do. Take out the big guy. It's a bit chaotic. I'll give you that. We got some windier guys this time. Okay. That's fine. This guy dead over there. He's a little 63 guy getting caught up in all this mess. What a mess. What a mess. This is just chaos what this is. And I'm okay with that. I attack the things. It seems to mostly work. I wonder if it's just time-based. Or what the idea is here. Because if it's time-based, you could easily get overwhelmed. It's like attack-based. Or killing off the previous ones. Defense diminish. Got the frozen core. No need to weaken the frozen core or anything. Keep the frozen core. Ice the Frostlord. Achievement get. And an Icebound Cloak. That's not equipped. We got Strength, Stamina, Defense, and Dodge. Pretty cool. We need that. Let's read it. Alright. Shards of Hune. Shards of Hune. Shard of Hune. That's a quest. What do we get a quest? Shards pulse with Foreboding. They hold the last essence of the Frostlord. Right shard to Luma Skymother. Okay. And we can do this multiple times. Oh boy. That's pretty wild. So I think 4 people have the quest. So we just do this 4 times. Get a bunch of different cloaks and stuff. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's get our loot from this guy so we can get out of here. Earthen Rings, Assault begins. Yeah, it starts with the biggest of guys. Alright, Hailstone. Just kind of throw out whirlwinds whenever. Basically works. It just hits everything. With the speed that these guys are dying. Wait around for another enemy to appear. Do something. I think we're just inadvertently dodging all the ice spikes. And that's fine. Seems to be working. For the most part, at least. My goodness, the quantity of these little cold wave guys. Pretty wild. Oh, there we go. We're gonna run back on in. Wild. Seems like it's just wherever there's a little bit of the defense diminish. And if we attack, we'll pop up all these. Do some more damage. It's already been sundered nicely. Very good. Power of having 2 warriors, I suppose. Soon resurface. Ah, whoops. Yeah, with a bit more DPS, you could probably definitely get that down in 1. Save from having to do all this again. All these wave of guys spawning in. I like how they were talking about the other guys went ahead and would be joining them, but then nobody was ahead except for like the one quest person. That's fine. Dodge that. Yep. That's really where the ice spikes pop out. Any of those. As long as we don't mess with that, we should be fine. I mean, we're basically fine either way, so. Yep. Look at us, dodging mechanics. Doing great. It's a bit chaotic. That's okay. getting knocked around. Wild stuff. Constantly spinning. Constantly fighting a new guy. It's interesting it only does one of... It's interesting it only does one of the big guys at the start of the wave. Nice cube. Nice cube. There you go. Intellect and stamina and skill and haste power. Definitely not the one we need. Or want. And can't auction it, that's fine. We can find one that we actually do need. That'd be nice. Okay. Set up for another one. This is wild. Just get a lot of value out of this, I suppose. Okay. Well, we just attack the things. Seems to all be working out. Threat. I wonder if the tank is actually trying to tank everything. Oh, almost got out of the way there. Or if we're just kind of going for it. I mean, they're not even elite mobs, so. I mean, from previous times we've seen that that doesn't necessarily mean anything for how strong things are going to be. Could be though. Yeah, I don't think this would have been particularly doable in a duo here. Probably if it was the old level 70 version, perhaps. I just feel like it might be based on how many enemies you kill. One more spawn. Because it always seems to be like just a few. Like they're spawning super quickly or anything. Now that. What if we can... Defense reduced? We got, what, 7 seconds on this skill? That's unfortunate. Slam. DPS. Soon resurface. 85. 40. I got knocked away. Oh, we're like 100 off or something. If I didn't get knocked away, we might have gotten it. Wild. Or if I had recklessness up real quickly. Or if anybody else did anything else. Oh, chest is here. I think we did do it. But it's also spawning enemies still. I think we did. I spawned cloak. Strength, stamina, defense, dodge. I mean, what do we have here? Can I need for Auspec? Yeah, go for it. If you have a tank Auspec that you would actually like to actually do, more power to you. You'll get more use out of it than I will. For my tank Auspec. Sharp ice echoes deep, crackling rumble invading glaciers, cold turns your thoughts to a lifeless, endless winter. Anachronist burst, 3 separate flames, back to ice stone. That's gone. Shatter that. Once more. So I think maybe somebody had like a bleed on it or something. And that's how we ended up doing it in 1.1 rotations. That makes some sense. With this big guy here, it's a little more difficult to see where the ice shard is going to be. Oh, there's one. Might not have recklessness again. So I think that's going to be slightly lower on this go around. Honestly, two-phasing it's fine too. Not a huge deal. Okay. Got that. Let's kind of move it up closer and closer. I don't know if that's a great plan. I don't know if there's any like specific AoEs going on besides the ice spikes. This is also not a time for us to be leveling up our bows or anything. Not really the time for that. Sundered. Oh yeah. Slam. Soon resurface. Yep. Close. Not a huge deal. So if we get another tank one, we can greed for that one. No problem. Would obviously prefer a gas cape. How good is our cape anyway? But okay. You got it from something. Information here. It's hard to attack piles of things and also look at things at the same time. Yeah, they just keep coming and they don't stop coming. Stamina, crit, attack power. Not what I expect that. Left. Back up again. I guess we can compare the stats by looking at the DPS cape, or tank cape. Maybe it was a comparison of things. This summon's a lot of guys. Out of that. Almost. At least it doesn't do a huge amount of fall damage or anything. So that's good. And he's dead again. Strength, stamina, defense, dodge. I'll need for that one. All tank sets, all the time. I mean, might as well. Very good cape. Much better than this one. Alright. So, that was something. Nice Essence of the Frost Lord. Bring them to Luna's Sky Mother. We get 20 Burden Blossoms. That's fun. Think so. Got one more? We can do one more. But maybe it bugged. Yeah, the thing's not here. I need to reset the instance. We can turn this quest in at least.
Peace, friend.
Shard of Immunity. As they're saying, you look worried. You rejoice, the Frostlord has been defeated.
Walk with
Shards hold the final essence of Frostlord. We can do this after we're done again.
wind.
That'll be fine. Let's go reset here. One more. Okay, that's definitely an upgrade for the tank set here. 35 defense and dodge. This one had 43 defense. Actual. I'll be. Livestock are attacking me. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, this one has way more strength, more stamina, slightly less defense, but also comes with dodge instead of hit rating. Generally looks pretty nice. Let's restock here. Just casually running away from the dungeon enemies. Okay. There's a specific resetting you need to do. I suppose the group leader here. So walking back in. So presumably this will do that again. Get stunned. Get stunned forever. Wild. Okay, so in theory, the
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't
crystal thing, ice shard should be up. Again. I don't need these guys attacking us. Not too helpful. Depends on how far back they can attack from. Lots of times in dungeons, things tend to just go very much. Just aggroing on you from forever away. She's got the quest again. I mean, that's just this one. I got a few more people out here. I'll talk to them when we're done. But gathering everyone up here. Oh boy. Race out of the Owl. Requires level 60. Just kind of clearing out all the extra guys here. Probably a wise choice. I already died. Looks good. Anybody have... Yep. Maybe? Yep, they're going over towards it. So, defeat the Frostlord 5 times in a row. Wild stuff out here. See if we can get another one cycle. It's gonna be pretty cool. Probably unnecessary. Let's go. Save a little bit of time at least. Yeah, these guys just keep coming. We could see if it is a time-based system. That would require everyone having to stop attacking. I don't think that's a good plan. When the just keep attacking plan seems to be working so well. Yeah, 18,000 health is not a huge amount. So why is so much of this fight is based around non-elites. All these guys are non-elite. Two of them pop down. Attack some more. Two more pop down. And attack some more. Basically, it's DPS galore. Core here. It's sundered. Alright. Here comes some extra guys. That's good. Soon. We got it. Here's the chest. Oh, this guy's here though. So if that counts as 1, since he still exists. It'd be like 1.05 that time. Alright. Fridge of Winds. Magical. I need that one. So what was that? 2 magic and 3 tank capes? Rip. We got a tank cape at least. That's something. Thanks, man. Do it. Very good. Very good. Well, we can turn this quest in over here. Talk to some other guys here. I guess these are the other guys. Maybe they were the ones that were throwing out the big fire. That could happen.
Ah, I've been expecting.
Greetings, Eric Erickson. You look worried. You should rejoice. The Frost Lord is defeated. Indeed.
Very well.
5 times he was defeated. Wild. Yes, these shards hold the final essence of the Frost Lord in this land. They will dispose of them and banish Hune to the nether regions of cold. Thank you, Eric Erickson. Your name will echo in the chants of the earthen ring for days without end. Please honor us by accepting this vestige, a symbol of your kinship, with warmth and light. We get a tabard of summer skies or a tabard of summer flames. I'll take the skies one. We also get 20 of these. Another small bit on the road to getting like 400 of these or something.
May the
My goodness.
sun shine on thee. Well met.
Twilight Cult. Yep.
We shall meet again.
Other guys here. Got some totems.
Hush,
Flame collar. Community services. Will we be ready?
You come back.
Oh, you got a lot of practice at this point. So, hopefully.
What you need?
You ready?
Blood.
And these guys were the ones using the fire. Very good. That looks right. So we need to return to an Earthen Ring Elder, which unfortunately is not here. We need to... Let's see what the tabard looks like. As much as our beard does cover a lot of the tabard. Looks like skies. Perfect. So just kind of a fun little cosmetic. Very good. Alright. And then the rest of this... Ow. Magic is happening. Pocket full of snow, right click to open. Get some snowballs. Brilliant. Well, that's fine. And another pocket full of snow. We got snow for days. Throw it in.
How may I aid?
Good job, everyone.
Light.
We did it.
Must remember the light.
And none of this. I guess we could sell the cloth. It's got some disenchant value. Not worried about it. But we also need to get the tank set up here. So if we equip the tank setup, And we can compare this directly. 36 strength, 36 stamina, 35 dodge, -8 defense, -25 hit. I'd say that's pretty much worth it. What does the new cape look like then? So this is the old tank cape in green and red-ish. New icebound cloak. Gonna take a wild guess. Maybe it might look like ice. Yeah, a little bit. Nice long cape. Always a good choice. Yeah, that's definitely worth having here. So that's fun. So tank set based on the shield. There you go. So now we can sell that off. Rename it. Yep. And equip the DPS set. That's old news. Alright. I guess we could see what disenchant value we can get from some stuff. No, let's head back. Put this in the bank. I don't think we really need these Marxist Argyris exactly. It's more for like a reputation business. Definitely could be worth getting some more reputation at some point, so I think it's worth keeping them. At least for now. So we need to get to an Earthen Ring Elder. We can do that in Ironforge. I think we're also just going to hold on to the Burning Blossoms. At some point, we might go for all that. Let's head over to the event here. Fish oil. We're here, might as well sell it. These are worth less, though. And here is the Earthen Ring Elder.
Lost.
Striking back.
London.
You've done well. It may seem a small act, but even this can aid the fight as a whole. Take this as my blessing. Return later, as I may have more for you to do.
See.
Okay. Then we just got, like, daily quests. So that was just one of the daily quests to talk to them. So we finished the main portion. Now we're to 51 Burning Blossoms. Goodness. I mean, we're here. Let's do some more. Since we're here. Torch tossing, torch catching. Since we're here. And do we need to have this on one again? Why not? Be in the festival spirit here. Practice torch. Yep. Toss practice torch. We need to be standing closer to the fire. Yeah, there we go. This'll work. Maybe like a handful more of these here. Why not? See if we can see a better lighting for the torch catching. And there is still the one to catch 40 torches in Dalaran. If we're gonna need more of the torches. So we got these ones. If it actually requires catching 40 torches, we might need to buy 40 of them. And it would kind of be a shame to mess up.
Greetings.
More torch shots.
For the Alliance.
It's because we were too close. Or not close enough. We always have a more difficult time with the actual catching. Maybe a distance thing too. Very, very fiery. Wow, it's just this one right here over and over again. Wild stuff. Sometimes RNG do be like that. Plenty of fire. There we go. And now we can try the catching. Being flung over this way. Let's see that one. Look how much more easy that is to see. Oh, missed that one slightly. Yeah, this is gonna be far more doable. This guy standing in the way is not super helpful. What can you do? Barely got to that one. Oh my gosh. Now we have two at the same time. Well, that's not helping. Go ahead. If it went to different sections, that would obviously be helpful. Yeah, trying to notice which one is yours is not ideal. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go again. It's very good. Goodness. Should become some kind of leaderboard for doing this at the same time. Because any more than one is a Herculean effort.
Be careful. See you later.
Also, we get 20 gold, so that's also nice. I'm here for it. Okay. Let's see if we can see what this disenchants into. See if there's any market for the lower level disenchanted stuff. Arcane dust. Yeah. Possible. Get over to the auction house, which is basically straight across at this point. We can offload our old cape and all this. Stores here.
How are ya?
Doop, doop, doop. Get a pair in, why not? And we can also check the mailbox. That'll work. Okay. So we need large quantities of these. I think we can try with only the... Oh, we successfully sold everything left. Mostly because we had some nice offers for them. I'll take all that. So yeah. This set of sales is less impressive. That's for sure. That's okay.
What's on your mind?
Another set of crystallized earth we could switch up.
Up with you. Talk to me.
Not that we need any of these. We could also probably sell a lot of these potions for the ones we don't particularly use. Or we just have them in the bank. That's also an option. And old tabard. Or a new tabard, really. Got some boxes and stuff. Whitestones we can't use. Boxes are not very valuable at this point. We got a lot of stuff in here we don't need, for sure.
Be good.
Anyways. Vendor the Waitstones. They're still useful for lower level people where Waitstones actually work. This got updated again. My goodness. I don't really need a full scan at this point. Or maybe we haven't sold. Just hasn't been quite long enough yet. That's alright. No bids on those. How about a single netherweave cloth? Everyone go crazy for a single netherweave cloth. Yeah, arcane dust is a healthy market. That's good. These white stones, less so. What are we thinking? 10 gold seems like quite a bit for an adamantite weight stone. We go more like 3, I don't know. And don't know if people really want a stack of 20. Let's do 5 stacks of 4. Is this a reasonable price? There's none on the market. Why not? Giant torch. Anyone knows how jello torches can catch where it lands?
What can I get for you today?
Let's vendor these boxes. Don't need those.
Safe travels.
Haven't really seen many lock boxes recently. That also might not be a thing. So I think we try juggling these torches in Dalaran. I think there's also like a number system though. 40 torches in 15 seconds. So we might need 40 torches. It stacks to 40. So it depends on if... yeah. We'll try that. And also, get back to what we were doing out in Nether Store. Next time.